retro one. Hello everybody, I'm Bouquet. It's lovely to be here. I'm so excited to be in a room full of comedians. Oh, I dated a comedian once. He gave me HPV. And to be fair, both of them, much like his career, went undiscovered for years. I shouldn't be too nasty about him. He was all right, really. But he was the kind of man that made himself laugh before anyone else got the chance. If you catch my drift. Have you ever had this? Meet a man, go around his, start getting fruity, and then 5 minutes in, he's got a porridge gun from Wallace and Gromit. It's class here today, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, enough about him. Me, Bouquet. I rose to fame many years ago when it was discovered I was the first human born with a self-lubricating arsehole. Which is coming incredibly handy due to my affliction. It's fine, I keep it tucked away most of the time. But it really has been a blessing. It really has. It got me a role in the most recent Bond film. Yes, that's right. Keith Bond, the most amazing porn director of our times, ladies and gentlemen. It was fantastic, and I was so excited. It was going to be the first time I'd been on camera since I'd done that Japanese-style art film in college where I was dressed as an octopus. Or was it the production of The Little Mermaid we did? I mean, I can't remember. Either way, they were both incredibly pornographic. But yes, I'm so excited about this film. It was going to be an absolute masterpiece. The cast was fantastic. It was me, Heather Martini, and Keith, the golf club Pierce. Oh, it was wonderful. They were so beautiful. I mean, you had Keith. He had a smile that could make a rose bloom. And Heather, she was just gorgeous. She had these long, long legs, beautiful breasts, and a huge cock. And it was such a wonderful film. The director kept telling us it was going to be an epic. It's going to be an epic cake, he said. There's going to be incredible crowd scenes, he said. It had been a long time since I'd done a crowd scene. But I turned up on the day and it was just clear. It was clear that he had no idea what he was doing, especially on a production of that size. Honestly, the sheet was falling apart quicker than Boris Johnson's cabinet. You really ready to get that thing from IKEA? But yeah, no, it was horrible, it was terrible, and the thing is, I know, I've done shoots like that before. I mean, they used to call me Clapham Junction because of how many times someone's on a train up on me. I know what I'm talking about, so I said to him, I said, Keith, you either pull this together or I'm walking. And he said, Kate, if you leave, you'll never work on these streets again, and I'll personally make sure of it. I laughed. I started to turn and leave, and then I said to him, well, Mr. Bond, I may be shaken, but I am not stirred. Good day. And I was so terribly upset. I really was. So when I did what I always do when I'm upset, I go to Liberty to watch Richmond and pretend to be happy. And while I was watching a woman cry into a £500 throw pillow, I heard a commotion, and Heather had followed me. Keith had cancelled the whole shoot, and she was so upset, bless her. She kept saying, Kate, without that film, I've got nothing to live for. I'm going to hang myself with one of these scarves. I said, Heather, no. Think of the silk. It could be completely useless afterwards. I mean, I shouldn't have worried. It was just an elaborate ploy for her to get one for free. I don't think that's one way of getting one, but you can call me a traditionalist. I just prefer the old-fashioned way. Hard work, determination, and a political sex scandal. Honestly, the mistresses run this country. Yeah, House of Commons, House of Lords, House of Whores. And we're at the top because that's where all the bills end. But Heather, no, she was so upset. So I grabbed her and I said, pull yourself together. And I told her some words of wisdom. And I'm going to tell them to everyone. I'm going to tell them all to you tonight. It changed my life, it changed Heather's, and hopefully it can change yours. I said, no matter what you're facing, just remember that sometimes even a dick pig can find a truffle. You've been wonderful, thank you very much. Good night.